Hello! Welcome to our presentation on inclusive concert design. For our case study, we chose scenario number 4, which was to plan an event that targets marginalized groups. So, we picked the concert because people who are part of marginalized groups need accommodations in concerts to flourish in that environment, because the concert experience is not designed with these groups in mind, which decreases their quality of experience. And there's no reason that they should have less of a good time than anybody else. To start this off, we did a little ideating session. We talked about a lot of different challenges that people could be facing at a concert and a lot of different things that we could design for. Some of those were harassment, sensory issues, differences in gender identity, mobility impairments, communication disorders, sightlines for people of different heights. But yeah, it led to a bunch of these ideas that we plan to implement in our prototype.
For our prototype, we decided to create a guide that we could give to venues on how to hold an inclusive concert event. And so basically in this guide, we outlined all of the different areas that we had ideated for and how we can make that a better experience for, the mentioned group. So that way a venue can just look at this guide and know what actions they can take really quickly to make it a better experience for everyone. So the first section of our prototype that we focused on was language sensitivity. And so basically this is about giving training to the venue staff, and that includes visiting artists and MCs. They're gonna do regular training for the staff and a one-time training for anyone who's visiting, any visiting performers. And basically that's so that they can use more gender inclusive pronouns and also just be aware of how their words may come across to different marginalized groups so that they can just be more aware and fix their language.
From our empathy, data, and ideation, we want to include sensory consideration rooms. These rooms can be utilized by anyone, but especially for people that feel overwhelmed by crowds, loud environments, and flashing lights. We created these safe havens, or conference rooms, designed specifically for those who need a break from the hustle and bustle of the concert. Our sensory consideration rooms will provide a calm and quiet space where individuals can retreat to catch their breath, gather their thoughts, and simply relax, whether feeling overstimulated, anxious, or just need a moment of peace. We will have a live broadcast from the concert for individuals to still participate in the concert and see the event, but in a more quiet and peaceful manner. This is a great opportunity to watch the concert and not feel too overwhelmed to not enjoy it. But that's not all. We want to make sure that everyone feels comfortable and supported throughout the event. That's why we're also offering free earplugs for all the attendees available from our security team. So if the noise levels become too much, you can easily take a step back and protect your ears. We believe in creating inclusive and welcoming environment for all attendees. Whether you're here to enjoy the music, connect with others, or simply soak in the atmosphere, we want to ensure that your experience is as enjoyable as possible. So if you ever find yourself feeling overwhelmed or in need of a quiet space, remember that our sensory consideration rooms are here for you. Take a moment for yourself, recharge, and when you're ready, join us again feeling refreshed and ready to enjoy the rest of the environment from our various sensory consideration rooms at the venue.
We next want to address the reality of harassment. Unfortunately, many groups experience harassment at concerts, like women, members of the LGBTQ community, and ethnic minorities. To address this, we recommend that security staff be trained to address these issues and that they not only be placed around the stage and at entrances, but also be spread throughout the audience in order to address these situations quickly. We recommend the staff be diverse itself in order to instill trust in all concert attendees. We also want to address mobility issues. The venue in preparation for this event should check the functionality of ramps, elevators, and handicap bathroom stalls to make sure they are working properly, or replace those that are not working. They should also find areas that can be made more accessible and make those changes accordingly. For others with mobility issues, we also recommend the venue install lights along the walkways to help provide direction and clarity of the environment for those who need it.
The last topic we want to talk about is people who struggle with communication disorders. We know that lots of people don't like to go to concerts because they're not really going to get the full impact of the lyrics and the fun and the music and all of that. And so to help kind of remedy this, we ideated a little bit and thought, how can we help this? We thought about putting the text or the lyrics up on the Jumbotron, but not every venue has a Jumbotron, and lots of fans wouldn't like it if we had that text in the way of them getting to look at the performers. So then we went to movie theaters, and movie theaters have been doing this for years, where they have these prompters that you can put up just in front of you and get all the text from the movie, all the dialogue that the actors are saying. So we thought, let's apply that to our concert. And at our concert, we'll have these prompters that are loaded with the text, with the lyrics of the songs. We think this will help all of our guests be able to participate more fully and really feel the emotions and the weight of the songs that are being performed. And so, in conclusion, we're really excited to put on this event. We're really excited because we know that because we've worked through all of this, we can create a more wholesome, more fun, more friendly event for everybody and help some of the people who may have struggled in the past to want to go to a concert find a more safe place, because we've taken into account that they might be sensitive to certain things that happen at a concert. They are maybe worried about being harassed, and they struggle with even getting around the venue. So hopefully we've been able to take care of that. We can put on a really awesome show. Thank you.